Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is part one of this wedding where we focus on the bridal getting ready part. This wedding really was all about candid shots. All about candid shots. So I'm going to give you 3 tips here for the bridal getting ready part. Be sure to stick to the end because these are good tips.
You said come in, right?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Demesio, photographer.
Hi,
Hi.
you guys, photographer.
Hi.
This is part of the...
How are you, everybody? Hi.
Oh, there's 3 of you.
Yes.
I'm Erica.
Hi, Erica. I'm
The sister of the
Demesio.
bride. Obviously, Jessica, the bride.
Hi, Jessica. Hi.
She's about to get her stuff started. Yeah.
Okay, that's great.
Perfect timing. Do you
Yeah.
need anything from us?
Yes, all her stuff basically. Her shoes, her
Okay.
jewelry.
Okay, perfect.
Everything except the dress and the wedding bands.
Okay.
So tip number 1 is to find nice light. You guys saw what that room looked like. There really wasn't that much space to work with at all. But I went outside to this balcony. I saw this part right here. There's some nice shaded light here. I do all my details here. I'm not gonna show you everything because if I did, this video would be hours long. As it is, my other videos were I think too long. So this one is about what, 8 minutes long? And the next one will be maybe 10 minutes long. It'll cover the entire day, all 11 hours. So I'm really trying to condense in here. Going forward, my videos will be this short but very informative. I want you to see what I see. I saw this spot here. I'm gonna use this spot to take all the photographs of all the details, one by one, and then all of them together. You'll be able to see clear what the thought process is behind, and not so much the details. Like you see the aperture, you see the shutter speed. That stuff isn't as important. What's important is to know where and when to take these photos, how to interact with people. So going forward, my videos will be a little bit differently. I have 2 GoPros and you'll be able to see more of what I see. So tip number 2 is don't photograph the bride until she's almost ready or ready already, because she's not ready. The makeup's not on yet. Don't bother with those shots. In the meantime, take candids. And today there was so much time. I mean, I think we were there for a little too long, to be honest. And I just got a bunch of candids, and this is what they wanted for their wedding, candids. So that's what we got. We went outside, we took some shots of the venue or the hotel. I mean, we had a lot of time today. So now the bride is almost ready, so I'm photographing her. I took a lot of pictures today, and these are just some of them. More candids and more of this. She was fun. So we get a lot of nice shots here. There's a lot of people in this room, and this room's not very big, which is why there's people in the background. Sometimes you really can't avoid that, so you do your best. I have 2 lenses on me at this time, the 35mm and the 50mm lens. I was contemplating using my 24-70, but I prefer my primes. Plus, if I had gotten to 24mm, it would have been really wide and I would have been able to show more of the chaos happening. And so I try to keep it kind of tight and showing details and the things that need to be photographed. During the bridal preparation part, a lot of it is going to be candids. But today, this entire wedding really was all about candids. I said that in the beginning, but this couple didn't want the posed photos. Like, I'm talking about, like, I had like 5 minutes, and you'll see that later in the video, maybe less than that. And so this really was all about candid shots. I'm gonna give you a secret bonus tip here that I didn't mention. So there's actually 4 tips in this video. When you are getting ready, ladies, or anybody, bridal preparation, groom preparation, you have to try to be ready, all ready, at least 20 minutes before I have to leave. Because I want some photos of you actually completely ready. If you have to leave at the last second and I should have left before you to get to the next location, then that part becomes stressful for sure. If you're a photographer and you are kind of fooled into thinking you have plenty of time, it's because you have too much time in the beginning, but it's towards the end of each section of the day, the bridal preparation, that things get hectic. So right here, we're running behind. She's ready, but I wish she was ready beforehand. That way we would have had more time for things like this, and time for more pictures by the window, things like that. And then also this part, to leave the getting ready part with time to get ready for the next portion of the day. If you leave here in a rush and get to the next place in a rush and don't have time to set up for what's coming up, that's when it becomes super stressful for your photographer. It's super stressful. So be sure to be ready for the next part of the day, guys. If you have a lot of time at the bridal prep, get your things ready for the next part during the end of this part. Knowing that you're going to get to a location without having time to prepare, you can prepare some things like, which cameras you're going to use or which lenses are you going to use next. Prepare those things so that when you get out of the car, you can jump right out of the car and start doing it. But you'll see in the next part of this video why that is such an important tip. That's tip number 3. Get ready as much as you can during the portions of the day that you have time, because later on, you're probably not going to have time and you need to be ready. For this wedding, at this time, we had run out of time. The groom and his buddies were already gone, and we were getting this, so you can't be in 2 places at once, so I'm getting this. Some with her dad, and then some more of her. These are some of the detail shots that I took today. This is not even all of them because I took so many. I think I ended up delivering over 1,400 photos for this wedding, so it's a lot. But stay tuned for part 2, because part 2 is going to go into a very difficult, very difficult ceremony for me. And I'm talking about super difficult. Actually, one of the most difficult ones of this year. So yeah, guys, stay tuned for part 2 because I'm going to have more tips for those of you looking to hire me or learn from me. Please comment down below. Let me know what you think. Alright, guys? Thanks.